Hey y'all, hey. Just want to check in and see how everyone's doing. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm having a good day, and I just want to check in because I had put a video up about my opinion about the Diddy trial. Although I don't know the facts, we're still in the beginning stages of the Diddy trial, and I also feel like they're still unpacking their actual case. So, we all have opinions, but I did want to make a video, and I had put a previous video out. Check on my YouTube channel um, at In-House Grade 7118 that, how I felt about what we lack in everybody's opinion about this situation is the compassion and the heart for the victims and just a little bit of understanding. We need a little bit more understanding and a lot more grace because I feel like everybody has an opinion when you're not involved in a situation and you make certain decisions based on the little bit of information that you get. But we have to remember this is an emotional connection when people have these relationships. We don't understand. It's just like somebody who's like that Stockholm syndrome when you fall in love with your abuser or something like that. Like you don't know like her mind frame, and for someone to say, oh, she should have left, and it is not that easy, especially when you're dealing with someone with the means that he had. A lot of means, a lot of power, a lot of friends, and even the people that was working for him that she was like looking to for like help, they were like covering up for him. Like so, and she was a young girl with came from like a family that didn't really have, I don't know her family situation, but what I'm saying is she was a young girl trying to, whatever the case may be, thrown into this world, eh, even though she probably would have a successful run at being a beautiful model because she was gorgeous, never knew her like her path, but like it's touching. It's touch and go. And all the facts that we're learning about this case, guys, we gotta remember this is the beginning. Let's hold off until excuse me. Let's hold off until I just got finished eating. Let's hold off until we get all the facts before we start making our opinions, especially when you're sounding rude and ignorant and mean for no reason. Like there's no need for that. So I'm just saying, guys, let's just be a little nicer. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on. But I'm saying this, let's try to relate to this young lady. If anything, let's try to relate to her so we can understand, what the situation is, so we can also pray for it and then, have some heart and compassion for it because we never know, like, if you're faced with these type of situations, you never know how you will respond. That's all. All right, so do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't want to keep making videos about this because I want to actually wait till the trial's over, but I just want to kind of like remind people we're talking about women like you and I. We're talking about people, and if you're not a woman, a person like you and I. So we all have feelings, we all have emotions, and there's things that we can't really say until we're in this situation. So just have a little bit more grace for this young lady and for everyone involved, everyone, because that's what it's called for. It needs a lot of grace for everybody. You know, that's all. All right, love y'all. Bye.